Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and this little orange fruit I'm looking at today is a Marion plum, also known as a Maprang, and a mango plum, and I think that I haven't looked it up. I think the Latin name is Buia macrophylla or something very similar to that. Now it looks quite similar to the achacha that I featured the other day. It is related to mangoes, but it's not a mango. Now this one looks a little bit underripe to me. There's some discoloration or green areas on it, which could be bruising. Now I'm not going to cut it across the middle, but if I did, you would see that the seed is actually purple in the middle, which makes them really unusual. They can be anything from quite sour to quite sweet. I have tasted these before and I had some really nice sweet ones, but of course you may not have seen that video, especially if you're newer to my channel, so I thought I'd do a tasting again on it anyway, and we'll cut this open and see what it looks like inside, for which I'm going to flip the camera around and let you have a look inside the fruit. Okay, so here we go. So this is the, as I said, the Maprang or Marion plum or mango plum. I think it has some other names, but they're the three that come to mind. Has an orange flesh like a miniature mango. Let's cut this one open and see what it's like. See if we can get it open. It's relatively soft, but I have found that they can be very sour depending on the level of sweetness. A little bit of discoloration. Now the skin is bitter on these, so I'm just going to try and take the flesh off with my teeth. Not too bad. It's quite sweet, this one. From experience, I've tasted the skin and it was quite bitter. Quite tough as well. Now the flesh does stick to the seeds on these. That looks a little bit, it does look to me like a bruised fruit, a bit discoloured. The other one I've got is very much greener, which won't be sweet at all. Let's see what the flesh is like around the stone. Not bad. Certainly not as sweet as the ones I had before. And you can actually see here, if I cut the stone off the other side, I thought it did look a little bit bruised. I've had these ones came from myexoticfruit.com, but I've bought them in the Borough Market before, and they were very fresh and very ripe. Yeah, you can see some discoloration and bruising on it. Not unusual on tropical fruit. Whoops. See if I can clean some of the flesh off the seed. It's sort of kind of fibrous, like a miniature mango stone. Obviously to sew it I'll have to clean all the surplus off. Let's see if we can get the flesh out of the skin. These are very, very popular when they're ripening in season in the Far East. And if I remember rightly, if they get underripe ones, they pickle them and make a pickled fruit. But of course they're still going to have the seed in the middle, which is not ideal. I said it's probably probably about 1.5 inches long, the seed in it, so it's quite a high seed to flesh ratio, but nevertheless it's quite pleasant. It's not something you're going to see in your local shops, I don't think. I've not seen them in any supermarkets ever, or even in Marks and Spencer's sometimes have unusual fruit, but nevertheless it doesn't taste like a miniature mango, but it looks like a miniature mango. Anyway, hope you found that of some interest. If you haven't seen my tasting video on that before, or watched someone else's, that's a Maprang or Marion plum, also known as mango plum. And I said I think it's Buia macrophylla, I think, but we can have a look at that and see. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video if you know anybody who might be interested. Please subscribe to my channel, of course, and remember, click on the bell if you want to know when new videos are coming out. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.